Today we shall look at breaking the cycle of failure. Now, it can come as a pattern when one has failure pattern or failing activities. At times it comes in cycle and one continue to repeat the same pattern. So usually to get out of and to break this cycle, it's good to first identify the factors that are responsible, to look at thinking pattern. Before making this decision, what were the factors that are feeding in? Were they feeding with wrong information? Were there information that are inappropriate or outdated information? So after identifying these factors, one will try to monitor subsequent steps and also try to consult with people who have the advanced way of coming up with decisions or who seems to have achieved and landmark achievements in time of the area one is struggling with. And by looking at that, one can now develop a goal, a strategy, a step-by-step breakdown. Now, usually it's difficult to break an habit. That's why it is very difficult. A lot of us have messages that have been preached to us, but putting it into practice is difficult because to form a new habit, it is not just the motivation. You can be motivated and still not act. So one really needs to look at it and break it into step by step. In this week, I want to achieve this. And the major challenging thing is to act when you don't feel like acting. To take decisions and to move forward, not based on your feelings. To have commitment to what you set out to do. So by this, one will be breaking the pattern and developing strategies of problem solving skills. Some of it is to identify the problem, to also look at positive alternatives to solve such problem. By looking at such positive alternatives, one can now develop a way to itemize and to make projection. If I follow this pattern, what is likely being the outcome in a week time, in a month's time, in 2 years time? If I follow this pattern, what is likely going to be the outcome? And to look at them and take one decision. Now, this is not final in the process of decision making or solving problem, because you might still need to reevaluate, and some of the decisions you take might need to be modified as you make progress. So it is not a one-time decision. So by looking at these ways, we can help to break cycle of failure. Thank you.